us as always. Apart from that, of course, now legally, I can say the company is no more mine. The company I passed on to my daughter. So all the paperwork done, and now she's the new face and the new director of 4C Integrated Communicators. So at least for another 2-3 days, we are in the celebratory mode. Not only us, but yeah, our entire 4C family. We consider our associates, our clients, everybody's having a ball of a time. So late nights, parties, that's all that's happening for the next 2-3 days. And you all are invited if you're in the back, because we're not doing it anymore online. It's going to be a physical. So be just be a part of our celebration. Sorry?
Where do we come? What time?
Oh, I'll send you the invite. I'll send you the personal invite.
Gaurav, let's go, Gaurav. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's tomorrow
Bharat,
afternoon.
are you joining us?
Tomorrow
Bharat,
afternoon.
Something.
Very well. Alifia, check your calendar.
Or you can join us on 22nd, that's Monday, in our office as well.
No, we are coming tonight.
I'm free tomorrow.
Please do join.
Okay, guys, let's speed this up because it's already 8:80.
Yes. Mr. Brennan, your good news.
I already said my
Oh,
good
you said?
news. You missed me.
Oh, yeah, I missed you then. I missed you. So how about Ronald? Ronald, are you there? What?
Yeah. Ronald, unmute yourself. Yeah.
Sorry. Hi. Good morning. I hope most of us it is good morning, though I'm in India right now. Anyway, nice to be back with you all after a long time. Thanks to Bharat. He kept on messaging me, though I was not a part of it regularly. And today I thought I have to oblige. I was really busy. I was about to go somewhere and I thought I would attend this meeting full and then I will carry on with my daily routine. By the way, I'm from Zillion Pathways. I run a coaching institute called Zillion Pathways, which actually fosters young adults, help them improve their communication and leadership skills.
Ronald, you are supposed to say the good news of last week or this month.
Oh, really? Sorry.
Thanks,
The good news of last week is that we started a coaching institute for young teenagers, and our 3 batches are full house the moment it was announced. Okay, the reason for this is the communication and leadership workshop which we are conducting is first time of its kind in the entire Middle East and Asia, because we are using artificial intelligence and simulations to train the young adults. And we started the first batch, and those children who attended, they went and did the propaganda. I'm not doing much propaganda about this training, but it is the word of mouth from people who attended. And in my opinion, with my 33 years in Toastmasters, I have personally not seen such a training in my own life. So that is what the information I'm getting from the participants also. That's my good news. I'm so excited after 33 years in Toastmasters and nearly 40 years in public speaking. Thank you.
Awesome. Congratulations, Roland. And pick someone else. And let's keep this to 15 seconds, really, so that we can move faster. Ronald, can you pick someone?
Yes, I think Anant.
Morning. May I know what I'm...
Ananta.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Ananta.
Ananta ji, we are sharing good news. Okay. We had this
Let's take the people who came in earlier, like Apurva ji, Karthik. These guys have been there.
Yeah, the good news is...
a quick good news, 10 to 15 seconds max.
Yeah. So the good news is our technologically driven platform called ClassSati has been signed off by a school in St. George School in Mulund last week, which is a very great news. So it's a fantastic news. And I am also talking to Alifia Sura's reference. So hopefully that also will get converted very soon. Thank you so much. Make a fruitful day.
Brilliant. Ananta, pick someone. Okay, I'll pick.
Can I pick Karthik?
Yes.
Yeah, hi, good morning, guys. So the good news for me is that last week I had three client meetings, like basically a portfolio review meetings. So I had restructured their portfolio in the last 6 months, and I was happy to know that their portfolio had outperformed the benchmarks by 2 to 3%. So they were happy, and that made me also happy that I'm doing a good job and helping them to grow their portfolio much faster than the benchmarks.
Wow, brilliant. Wow, fantastic. Pick someone, Karthik.
Mr. Menon?
He's done. I'll go.
Okay, sorry.
Thanks.
Okay.
I have to share that last week or so, I've been going regularly for, in fact, 3 weeks. I've been going regularly for yoga. So I get up at 4:45 and 5:30 to 6:30, I'm doing yoga. And as a token of my appreciation, I'm sponsoring breakfast. So whoever here is in Dubai or in the UAE, come join us for yoga at 5:30 in the morning on the creek side. Thank you. Next, Dr. Iqbal.
Yeah, good morning. The first and foremost news is that I'm newly joined, that is today, and I own a company called Center for Recruitment and Selection Private Limited.
So Iqbal,
Since
we are not doing introductions yet. We will do it shortly. Right now, we are just sharing a good news. Like last week,
the good news is that today is my first day. I have joined this group today. This is the good news for all the members who are currently there in the group. This is the good news.
Welcome.
Very well. Welcome, welcome. Next,
okay, let's have Apurva now.
Apurva.
Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. And the good news from my side is last night I attended the Rang Pravesham session of my dear niece, which is a term which I think many may not be familiar with. So she's about 19 years. She's been learning Kuchipudi for the past 14 years. And this was the first solo performance which she had in Kamani Auditorium, Delhi, after which she can perform professionally anywhere in the world now. So this is, and it was a very nostalgic moment. The moment I saw her on the stage, the first images that flashed across in my mind is the first function which happened when she was just about, I think, 10 or 11 days, the puja which happened. And so it just was very nostalgic, and I felt very happy for them and their family. So it gave me a very warm feeling last evening. That's what I thought I'd share. Thank you.
Great. Lataji, go now, and then let's have Mudit after.
Good morning. The good news for me last week was that I completed 23 years of my work experience at Max Life Insurance. The office had a great celebration for me. I cut some cakes. I was also the chief speaker there, chief guest speaker. I was talking to my colleagues about how to be consistently successful. Followed by another good news, the company has chosen me to be a coach because of my vast experience and successful career. And now I am training an entire group of my colleagues on every week about how to be successful. And it has come out beautifully. Last week, we did one presentation. My second presentation is on Monday. I'm hopeful that all my friends will also reach where I am based on the inputs that they get from me. That's the good news. And you said we can pick Mudit.
Yes, but that's fantastic, yeah. So teaching is the most fulfilling profession. So that's amazing.
Yes, yes.
You should teach us sometime as well. Gaurav, take a date with Lata for one of the sessions.
Why not? Why not?
Mudit, go now. Come on, let's do it.
Mudit, switch on your video and your audio. Going
Before
three,
that, I
going
thought I'll
two,
show
going
my
one.
wall of Gaurav, look at my wall of fame.
All right. Wow.
Wow.
Sachin, prepare for something like this. Sachin, you go. We are all sharing what good news we have.
Good news for last week, last month.
Okay, great. And Alifia, do you have a new haircut?
No, I've just got a bad hair day today. Late night.
Hello? I couldn't hear that. Say that again.
I had a bad hair day with a late night, so
Oh,
this is so good.
so you know what? I'm gonna turn my video the other way so you all can see where
You
I
got
am.
ball?
Okay.
No, okay.
Look at this.
Mumbai
It's
rain,
raining outside.
auto.
Yeah, Mumbai rain and in an auto right now.
Oh boy.
Did you go by
That's
Yeah.
a
plane?
first. That's a first for GEN.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's good
Yeah, and
news.
that's a good news. And my good news is the vacation that I'm on right now. So yes, yes, Alifia, I did go bald and now it's already growing. So it's been 2 weeks. And
But you didn't go for Hajj, huh?
sorry, no, this is
You didn't go
similar. Yeah,
for
but this is similar to Hajj. Yes. So a fantastic, a religious ceremony that this is my good news that a ceremony that we've been planning for in the family. We've been planning for the last like 6 months. Every day, every minute of it, we were like, detailed planning. And then now it is all done, very successful, very, very nice ceremony, all done now. And tomorrow I'm coming back to Dubai.
just in time
Please
because
bring some
Microsoft won't
modak.
bother you. You're just in time
Oh,
because
yeah,
Microsoft
sure.
won't bother you tomorrow. If you need
Yeah.
help, talk to Menon. He's going for long walks while Microsoft is putting the world down.
Sachin, will you
Okay,
be there
I guess
tomorrow
we need to
evening in
start our
Mumbai?
session now. Very
I think
quickly,
everyone
Kashif.
is done, right?
Kashif left.
Kashif, go ahead.
I'm there. I'm listening to you all, guys.
No, so what
Uh,
good news besides your coming to our meeting?
yeah. First good news is that I met the old fellows after years, not months, not weeks, years, like more than 2 to 3 years, probably. So my good news for the last week is I actually co-own a company which is working for recruitment agency. I'm a sleeping partner, but first time I posted that one of the posts for Hungry recruitment recently. So I got a very overwhelming response from those contacts who have messaged me for the last 10 years a birthday message on Facebook Messenger. So I got messages from those contacts. So I got more than 50 inquiries within 3 4 days, and I was connected to many people. I'm getting the inquiries from Cambodia, from Vietnam. Like these are my students there, na? Like Norway, Pakistan, many countries. So it was also the thing that people are very much eager to move to Europe. So the name of Hungary was very much amazing for people, and especially for me, being a teacher in Pakistan. So people were very much in confidence that they can go through this process through me. So because I'm not in this field for so much time, so that was a good news that I was contacted by so many people who haven't contacted me for the last 10 years, 12 years, 5 years. So I was happy to meet them. get them what they are doing, how they are doing. So that was a good news for me.
Fantastic. Reconnecting is always good. But what I'm taking away
Yeah.
from this for everyone that introduced, usually we get your business introduction. But when we're sharing these little things like gratitude and good news and stuff, I think we're getting an insight of what you are inside. Because normally we have this business space, but now we know what matters to you, what's ticking, what's clicking, and we get to know a little bit of an inside person of you as a human and all of us as a human, which is always a better way to connect emotionally as well with each other, right? So with this note, let's make stronger bonds and stronger relationships with the rest of our members, and let's get to know each other more on a personal level as well as on a professional level. So with that, I'm gonna let Gaurav take over. Gaurav, you want to take a photo?
You click because I have other windows open and might not come so well.
Okay, let's everyone have a quick video on. We'll take a picture.
Mudit, Lata,
Kashif,
Kashif.
Bharat. Bharat Mudit going now.
Yeah, I switched off your video because you were dancing, Bharat. When your video is on, you are supposed to sit like a good boy, not move around.
You get to learn discipline also in Entrepreneur Connect. Okay, good. Got it. Go ahead. Gaurav, go ahead and share.
Okay, one sec. Did you get the picture?
I did.
Okay, very well.
I don't know if I got Sagar. Go ahead and share.
Okay, good morning once again. We are Global Entrepreneurs Network, gateway to global business. Whether Microsoft is on or not, we are on every Saturday morning. And welcome once again. Well, we are over 400 members who regularly meet on Saturday mornings. We have these meetings from 8 o'clock Dubai time. We have impacted over 3,000 members in our journey so far. And from time to time, we have inspirational speakers and business folk who talk about their success and failure stories to inspire us to do more. Our purpose is to connect entrepreneurs worldwide to enable business growth through exchange of referrals and collaboration to access global markets. Our vision is to expand to 10 countries in 2 years with upwards of 1,000 active members, and to 50 countries in 5 years with upwards of 10,000 active members. Our mission is to help our community expand our global reach through online networking and collaboration. Our values: collaboration, knowledge sharing, sustainability, agility, and innovation. The way this will flow today, after my introduction, Alifia will take the business session, and we'll have a breakout session afterwards, and we'll close at 9:30 Dubai time. This is our team. Alifia is our president, co-founder. I'm the other co-founder. I look after the operations. We have a third co-founder, Anil Thomas, who looks after the operations of Emirates Airlines, and therefore is unable to join us frequently. Sabri Rajan is Vice President of Marketing. We have Anupama Parker, CIO. Bharat is VP of Global Growth, and Chaitanya, VP of Digital Transformation. In the past, we've been contributed by Dr. Rajamani, the late Laurent Grandisson, and Harihar Sharma. And we appreciate their contribution to bringing us where we are. We run this on a free to attend basis. However, we have a program that you can all benefit from. It's called Gen Titans, where you not only get to attend the meetings, you get to profile your business. So we will put a logo of your business in the presentation that I'm making now. You get to introduce yourself every meeting. You also can run a live education session every quarter. A business presentation can be made every quarter of 10 minutes. And you can set up a business challenge where You present your challenges and people in the group will contribute to you to get you off into a breakthrough. So I recommend strongly that you get onto the Gen Titans program. It is at $350 per year. On that note, I thank you for being here with us and hand you over to Alifia.
Yo, that was gone. Okay, so quickly, everyone, there is a link of introduction in the chat, especially for Iqbal, who's just joined today. And anyone who else is new, Ronald as well, please fill your introduction on the chat. That's the only way we will invite you to introduce yourself officially on the group. So I'm going to put it one more time, hopefully. It's only a photo that's coming. But I think I've got it up here at 8:23. So if you can, okay. So put your introduction in the chat. Got to put that link again if you can for the introduction. Okay, so that's the only way we
No,
invite you
Alifia,
to
can you
share.
please do it because I can't copy and paste.
Okay, I'll do it in a few minutes actually. Okay, so welcome again to Global Entrepreneur Network. Here we are to take all your contacts away and give it to other people. So that's what we do best. We share contacts and connections. We make it available and useful for others. And it normally says that you're not always using all your contacts. It's usually said that you're only using like 1% or 5% or maximum 10% of the contacts in your phone book. You've definitely connected with people in the past, in your entire career, in your entire school journey, in your entire college journey. Today, those contacts could be very valuable to a lot of other people, but they don't necessarily make much value to you. So we encourage you all to share it with others and share it with, so that someone else could benefit from that connection and that new contact and that. So every week we meet here with an intention to build one new contact or one new connection for our growth, for our business expansion, or to solve something that's been on our mind for a while and we've not taken action or something, or find some connection to solve a certain sourcing journey or a procurement journey for your own businesses and stuff like that. Okay, two things to important remember. What English is that? Anyway, two things to remember. Two important things to remember is it need not be for you. It could be, normally it said that this 7 people around you and 7 people around each of those 7 people around you can connect you to the 7 billion population of the world. So you just need that 1, 2, or 3 good contacts and good connections. So be very clear about whose contact you're looking for so that people can be easy for them to give you. So don't just say, I want all the contacts in the world. So you can just say, I want it for this vertical, for this designation, for this department, for this procurement, for this CEO. Sometimes we say, I want the CEO of, last time there was someone who said, I want a CEO of Landmark Group. Like it doesn't work like that. So technically just be a little bit more mindful on how we're asking so that people can help you more and more when you've asked it right. Okay, so we'll understand and I'll guide you as well on the way. So let's just get started. So we are going to go back into the sheet and see the fastest finger first. First one was Lata. Go ahead, Lata. And Anupama after. Okay, let's have Anupama first and then Lata after. Okay, Anupama, you can unmute yourself.
Yep. Good morning once again. This is Anupama from 4C Integrated Communicators. We are a marketing communications agency based out of Dubai. We help our clients manage their marketing function. So anything and everything within the marketing scope is our forte. You can ideally call us your offsite marketing department, and I'm looking for connections with marketing managers, not only locally in Dubai, but anywhere in the world is fine by us. Marketing managers of companies who are particularly not having an in-house marketing department to support them. Maybe the marketing department is just managed by 1 or 2 people. Over to you, Alethea.
Okay. So any particular industry, any particular vertical? All industries, all verticals, marketing
Every
management?
business requires marketing, Alethea. So we're not sector specific. But yeah, I would love to say that we don't do anything related to real estate and healthcare.
Okay. So guys, anyone know any marketing people anywhere in the world? Those are the connects Anupama is looking for. So quickly in the chat, put Anupama's name first and your name after, so that Anupama will reach out to you this week. So marketing managers anywhere in the region. Okay. So, okay, fine. All right, Lata, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. So my favorite quote is Roti Kapda Makan or Insurance. I've been a financial advisor for 23 years now. And my experience is that I do need-based financial planning and customized solutions to suit their family, right from protection of income till you retire rich and leave a legacy to your future generation. I'm actually we're having a meeting on Saturdays at 8 p.m. India time to talk to NRIs about why they should invest in India. India growth story is super duper now. We have reached the 5th place and we are trying to reach the 4th place. Now is the time when the market is booming to invest in India. We are also giving guaranteed returns 30 years from now, which you will never even heard of. So most NRIs who are living abroad are looking for these kind of investments. Please connect me to one of them. I'm also doing for the first time in India what is known as a NRI health insurance. So anybody who is coming to India to meet their parents and family can come to India, do their medicals, because most of the countries where they live in, they have a huge waiting period. They can do it at a minimal cost with a 40-50% discount in premium here. They can do their master health checkup and return. So connect me to any NRI who may be visiting India soon. Thank you.
So guys, everyone just look at their phone. If you know any Indian who does not live in India, that's called an NRI. So just give that contact to Lata and then let her do what she does. So, so quickly put Lata and your name in the chat. So, and just quickly for Iqbal, I have put the link in the chat where you can put the introduction. Put your introduction in. You need to fill your introduction in this link. That's the only way we will get your contact also, which will be shared in the WhatsApp group later. Okay, so do that. So, okay, fantastic. So Lata, you can reach out to. So just quickly, Lata, last week you had Sandeep, Bharat, Mukul, who had offered to connect with you. Did you manage to reach out?
So sorry, I was not at there because of these training sessions. I was so extremely tied up.
Any name you want me to continue in this list today so that
yes,
you can
please add them so that I can talk to. Talk to
so
them.
I'll put Sandeep, Bharat, and Mukul again
for thank you,
this week, so that you can reach out to the people who are
I will.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Super. Gaurav, go now, and then we have Karthik after.
Morning once again. My name is Gaurav Paul. I run a company which is into communication, which uses technology for solutions. So this company is called Infosys Technologies, and we do work in the AI, AR, VR, metaverse domain. We have recently launched a product where we use CCTV footage for alerts, analysis, and reports. So I'm looking for connections in Saudi Arabia and UAE, where we can talk to industries, schools, colleges, and the like for setting up this very unique solution. Thank you.
Okay, so Gaurav is looking for Saudi Arabian connections for AI software solutions for any industry which can get more information. So put Gaurav and your name in the chat. Gaurav, you were to connect with Bharat last week. Did you manage to connect with him?
Yeah, I've been in touch.
Okay, great. So, guys, he's going to Saudi Arabia. He has some fantastic technology for retail, for hospitality, for every industry where CCTV, anywhere there are cameras, he can get intelligence out of that. Some good information for the business perspective. So, any connections in Saudi Arabia for whose contact you need, Gaurav?
Well, industries like manufacturing, hospitals,
But
schools.
which contact?
Well, procurement people or head of digitalization. Like I have an online meeting now with Diria, which is a very large mega giga project, they call it. They are developing
But which
retail.
department is ideal?
He's head of digitalization and IT.
Okay, so anyone who's head of digitalization, head of analytics, head of information, those are the guys. Okay, why don't you go next, Anand? Anand Kumar, he left already. Okay, fine, good. So if anyone ever needs to leave early or something, you can always ping me so I can call you earlier to introduce yourself. All right, so guys, put Gaurav and your name in the chat. Bharat, which link are you talking about? Does not open. Link's been opening for everyone, I think.
No, today is not opening for me, the weekly link.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue, please. I'll send you a message.
All right. Okay, guys. Okay, great. Okay, let's have Karthik and then we have Anant. Anant left already. But let's have, no, Ananta is there. Okay. Karthik, go now.
Yeah, hi, good morning, guys. This is Karthik here. I'm into wealth management. I've been in this industry for more than 10 years. So I basically assist NRIs based out of UAE and GCC to restructure their equity portfolios and also help them to achieve their long-term goals through sound equity investments. So, be it through mutual funds or direct equities. So, yeah, I would be happy to connect with as many members and as possible and add value to their equity portfolios.
So you're looking for individuals in Dubai?
Yeah, looking for individuals, basically, to assist
Investing
them.
in the stock market,
Correct.
funds and stock equity, right? So guys,
Correct.
he's a financial expert from India. From my personal experience, I can say people who are in Dubai don't have support with intellectual knowledge. Like most people here, companies don't have the full, the kind of wealth of information we get from Indian, financial, experts. You don't have that access here. So if you know any NRIs who want to invest in funds, in stock, then connect them to Karthik because he's come with rich experience from India and now he's here in Dubai. So we can get access to that information. So does anyone know any NRIs based here in Dubai? If anyone know any NRIs based here in Dubai, then that's the contact we need to leave. Okay. Fine. Bharat, go now.
Just a second, please.
Just 1 second, Bharat. Before you start, Karthik, you had Gaurav, Arshad, and myself last week. Did you manage to reach out to them?
Yes, I did. I haven't reached out to you yet, but this weekend I'll definitely reach out to you. Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. So good way to reach out for everyone is a message with what you said and who you asked for, whose contact you asked for, so that we can remember quickly whose contact you asked for, so that we can share that contact immediately on WhatsApp. So just send a quick message to everyone saying you said you will help me. This is what I said.
Right.
Whose contact you have to share with me. So just remind them so that we can quickly share a contact for you on WhatsApp. And then of course you can connect on a one-on-one if you want to know more or collaborate or anything like that. Okay. All right. So Karthik, I'll leave Gaurav Arshad back in the list, and I'm adding me and Lata from this week for you to
All
follow.
right. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Ananta, go now, and then it's me after. Oh, sorry, Bharat, go now. Sorry, Bharat.
So, good morning once again. This is Bharat speaking from our open house for Division K here in Hong Kong. My division director Anna is with me, and we would love to have Toastmasters join our Founders Toastmaster Club. Alifia, Gaurav, many of you have come and seen what we do. Founders is a club which brings value to entrepreneurs, and this is the Entrepreneur Forum. Come, join, and we will support you in curating your weekly pitches, which we will give here. Welcome once again. Back to you, Alifia. This is for all entrepreneurs.
Brilliant. So guys, he has a Founders Toastmaster Club, and Toastmasters, if everyone knows, is like where you learn to speak, you learn to express yourself and stuff. So he's inviting us all to join. You can attend online, and it's free until you decide that it's adding enough value to join the club. So connect with Bharat. He will share the details in the chat, and do attend online. It's completely free, but a lot of value from Toastmasters meetings. So everyone put Bharat and your name in the chat if you're interested to join that club. So he will reach out to you with a link where you can join. So put Bharat and your name in the chat. Nobody wants to join the Toastmasters club? Okay, great. It need not be for you. It could be for someone else who could benefit as well. So you can share that contact with him. So don't stop yourself from that. Ananta, go now, and then it's me after.
Yeah, good morning, folks. This is Ananta here. My company's name is Onboards and Upwards. We have very niche and very innovative platforms to empower and enrich the educational institutions. What I mean by educational institution is preschools, schools, and colleges. Very unique product which have come out with Clickers, which provides you a learning outcome with performance review with the use of Clickers. For more details, do a one-to-one with me. I am seeking connection with management of schools across the globe. Particularly, I'm looking for academic or curriculum director, Emirates Training Center in Dubai. Ananta from Onwards and Upwards, make a fruitful day. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. So guys, put Ananta and your name in the chat. He's into the education platform, and he's got this online creative platform which can be engaging, and institutions can use it to make education more like internalized for higher absorption and faster learning. So he wants to connect with universities and colleges and educators anywhere. So give him those contacts. So put Ananta and your name in the chat if you know anyone in the education field. Okay, super. So it's me next. Hi, I'm Alifia. I run a company called Rooftop Sales. We help companies sell more, scale more, get more profits, convert brand new clients you've never had before, go to a higher seniority manager and a sales strategy that you can sell from top down rather than keep begging for business and things like that. So we are training, we're helping your teams, your strategy, your business. This is what we do. So one invitation I would love to give you is join and upgrade your Global Entrepreneur Network platform membership to a Gen Titan membership, because members that will come on board as Gen Titan, I'm going to personally invest to teach everything about sales and help with growth strategies for our businesses. So not only me, we have Chaitanya who's going to teach about AI. Last time we had a session about AI and lead generation from online, how to do it, what's the pitch. So everything about your businesses, we're going to help you every month to contribute to trainings with learnings, keeping you accountable to scale and grow your business. So this is my ask. I want you to on board as a Gen Titan and upgrade your membership to Gen Titans. It is only $350 US for the whole year. So, and it's going to be a lot of value, will give you a lot of visibility on our global entrepreneur network. So this is my ask. So again, need not be for you because you guys rock already, but maybe someone else would value a little bit of strategy. So if you have any of those who would be interested to onboard as a Gen Titan for 350 US for the whole year membership, or what do we have? I think it is 150 US for a quarterly membership also. So we have these two options, but we invite you to come in for an annual membership. So put Alifia and your name in the chat if you know anyone who would like to join the Gen Titans platform, or anyone who would find it valuable. So put Alifia and your name in the chat. Again, it could be for you, it could be someone you know who could benefit from a potential membership like this. So go ahead, guys, put Alifia and your name in the chat. No one knows anyone who needs a business growth strategy or a market penetration strategy in the Middle East? Okay, too sad. Okay, we have Nand Kumar next, but I think he left.
A quick query. Am I allowed to have a query
Yeah, sure,
from
sure.
Alicia, or later that's going to be on the side?
Sorry?
Go
Can
ahead.
are we allowed a quick query from the presenter, or that's supposed to happen later on, one-on-one?
You can ask a quick one if you need, or otherwise you can also
Okay,
chat,
so-
put in the chat. as
So
well.
related to these sessions which you just mentioned, is there any success fees, or I mean, how does it work? What's the model? Does it work
Gen
on that
Titan
model?
is an extension to Global Entrepreneur Network, wherein we're going to go more visibility for the partners that come on board as a upgraded membership. So Global Entrepreneur
Okay.
Network right now is a completely free membership, but we are looking
Right.
at an upgraded partnership with a select few who we will invest in, and we will also help with expansion, more visibility for that company. So it's going to be like you get more visibility on our platform as well. Your logos, your branding, your presentations, your business challenges, everything can be more. We invest in you as well, but it's with an annual fee.
So that would be with respect to this network.
This network, yes. And then we
Okay,
have
thank
our
you so much.
leaders who will invest. So Anupama will come with her marketing. Shai Chaitanya comes with his AI. I come with my sales and things like that. And then Gaurav is here to help with market penetration in the Middle East and stuff. So we give you this entire mentorship support to actually invest in your business and help you grow, to see what you need to take it forward. So that's the invitation.
Sorry, Alifia, I have one more question added to what Purva has just mentioned. Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, fine. Up to this, it is okay. It is a membership. Then what happens if I make $20 billion because of your interference? So is there any fees involved in that?
No, you can contribute to charity to Global Entrepreneur.
Yeah,
It's your profit.
No, that's okay. That is my wish, but is there any fees involved?
No strings attached.
Okay, thank you.
You can upscale 20 million to 2 billion.
Right.
And keep
it. Okay. So I'll restrict it to 2 billion. Thank you.
Okay, great. So anyone interested, put Alifia or put Jen and your name in the chat. So one of our members, or we can all reach out to you. So we invite you to just come with the leap, man. So put Alifia and your name in the chat. Okay, brilliant. Okay, let's have Kashif now, and then we have Ronald after. Iqbal, where's he gone? Iqbal, did you get a chance to fill the link?
Yes, I've already filled, yes.
Did you submit it after filling? Usually you can fill the link, but you should submit also. Can you try to check if you can submit it? Okay, let's have Kashif now, and then we have Ronald after, and then Mudit.
Yes. First of all, I'm very happy to join this session. Like after, like I've already told, 2-3 years probably, and this was basically introduced by Alifia, and Alifia is my first contact to this network, and we like physically met many a times. Obviously, I'm basically currently working as a senior warehouse manager in Abu Dhabi with a Lebanese company. But my core like part-time working is teaching mathematics from grade 6 to 11. I've already taught many of the students GEMS, different branches, GEMS Winchester, GEMS Wellington, SABIS Shoifat students, and they are now doing higher studies in US, Netherlands, Scotland, and different countries. So all those parents who needs help, because everyone is parent here, and have kids. So anyone having problems, especially the students who are crossing grade 6 to 7 8, and they are going out of the grip of their mothers, then they need some teacher to help them out for mathematics concepts and basics. So I am a specialist for that. So if you need any help regarding this, I teach online on Zoom classes, and I'm already teaching currently with the different students of Dubai, Ajman, Sharjah in the part-time, like in the evening. So very like attractive competitive rates, and the rates is not a concern. The basic concern is that the student should achieve something. Like recently we have results and we have crossed like 85%, 80%. Alhamdulillah, good grades they're doing. So this is my basically ask regarding my job. I need because I'm doing a job, not a business. So this is a different story. But basically, I'm concerned with the because I've already made a mathematics support club. I'm also making a community with nas.io, which is also a club, which is a support club, free club. Anyone in UAE or any part of the world who cannot afford private tuitioning, I can support them free of cost. So this is my basic introduction. Thank you very much.
Okay, excellent. So one recommendation for everyone is let's try and focus on one company profile or one impression that you want to make, because it gets confusing. Many of us have multiple caps and multiple hats that we are wearing. But if you have one positioning related to the ask that you are bringing, it will be more clear for most of our members, and we can quickly share that contact easily. So, Iqbal, Kashif, to be clear, you're looking for students or parents who want to do math tutoring, or you want to look for something for the warehouse
No.
stuff?
I've already cleared that regarding warehouse. This I'm not concerned, like
So
because
you need what's your ask?
yes,
Students.
yes.
Students
Yeah.
who want help with maths, who are about 7th and 8th grade.
Yes, from 6 to 11, yes, O levels.
To 11th. Okay. And Dubai or anywhere?
Anywhere in the world, because this is the online world and Zoom classes are best and they are competitive because of as compared to physical tutoring. Now it's very successful, alhamdulillah.
Fantastic.
Especially
Okay, so guys, we've got it now clear. So look for any parents or students who need help in maths from 6th to 11th grade online tutoring. So put Muhammad and your name in the chat and he will reach out to you. Okay, lovely. Excellent. So Muhammad, you have Apurva to reach out. So do message them and they will probably connect you to parents or children that need help with their math. All right, let's have Ronald and then we have Mudit after.
Hi, this is Ronald here. Thanks, Alifia. Yeah, I'm coming to the point straight away. As I mentioned earlier, I have started corporate training using artificial intelligence and simulations. This is in addition to the teenagers. We have public speaking, leadership, and communication. Corporate training using artificial intelligence and simulations, and also the kind of corporate training using small movies, which has never happened in the Middle East or Asia. We have invested a lot of money with the real industry experts from the US, Europe, and other countries. And we have come up with more than 150 simulations for various industries. So my ask is very simple. I want to get connected with the CEOs of companies as well as HR heads who are into training. So we give this training, and just for your information, now we have 3 trainers because I started to be a lone trainer. I was the only one who was training before. Right now we have 3 trainers, and we are almost going almost full house. Almost every day we have training. So that should talk about the volume of interest it is generated in the industry. Even we have now getting into multinationals, and some of the top hospitals in Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and UAE are also in touch with us for this kind of trainings. And these are face-to-face trainings, not online. Okay, and we need 10 to 20 people. That is what the number of participants we take in one particular session. And this session is for 6 to 7 hours, 1 day session, basically. So if you have any questions, you can ask.
Brilliant. This is amazing, Ronald. So guys, put Ronald and your name in the chat. He's doing a lot for teenagers, and now he's got some unique training for corporates. Ronald, maybe you should give us an artificial intelligence training to Entrepreneur Connect, so then we understand what the impact is of that creation. That
Alifia,
unique creation.
you said that, Alifia, we have already announced. We have now 2 hours online session, which is not free, unfortunately, because we have invested a lot of money for that. And this session is about artificial intelligence. Especially, we want to bring to the notice of people who are 11 and above and who are alive. What are the challenges and dangers of artificial intelligence? See, nobody can deny the fact that artificial intelligence is the future. And I'm sure.
How much is that, and when is it, Ronald? How much is that, and when is it?
First, we need I'll send you the link. We first need the registrations. Right now, I have around 55 registrations. Okay, we are charging 100 dirham for this session, but then for this group members, we can give 25% discount. So that is what. So depending on the registration, we will send the link. We will probably send 5-6 different links, whichever is convenient. You can join. It's online. So we have done a lot of research about the dangers and the challenges of artificial intelligence. It is very important before anyone even touches artificial intelligence to know what are the dangers and challenges of artificial intelligence. So
Okay,
that's what I
brilliant.
felt, and I decided to go with that.
Super. Okay, guys, so put Ronald and your name if you want to know more about this unique science that he's discovered and the research that he's done, and involve your family and your children or to participate in this kind of training. So put Ronald and your name so that he can reach out to you and make sure you are for it eventually. So Ronald, do reach out to Apurva and Ananta when you get a chance. Okay. Mudit, go now. Iqbal, hi. I don't get you still. Now, this is a Google Sheet. It's more efficient than most of us. So usually when you fill the link and you click submit, it works. So I just wanted to ask you, did you submit after filling the link? What exactly did you do, and which link did you click on? Ronald?
Are you referring to Dr. N. Iqbal? Are you talking to Dr. N. Iqbal? I'm known as Dr. N.
N.
Iqbal.
Iqbal.
There
Yes,
are
yes,
two
N.
Iqbals
Iqbal.
in the group.
N. Iqbal, yes, my bad.
So
Yeah.
today is my first day, and I'll just brief you about me, about the
So,
company.
N. Iqbal, do you see this link in the chat?
No, I'll do it. I'll do it after. In the
Okay,
process,
because the reason why we do this link is when you fill it, your phone number, your email, And then when you join the WhatsApp group, this
Yeah.
list of today's attendees will be shared in the WhatsApp group. So everybody will easily get your phone number, your email address, and things like
Yeah.
that. So the
I'll
reason
do
why
that.
this is important is because now if you introduce yourself and then say someone wants to reach out to you, it is
Yeah.
impossible for people to reach out to you. And then they
Right.
ask us as organizers, and it is
Yeah.
impossible for us to manually
Yeah.
find
Right.
contacts, connections, emails, websites, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So it's very important that we
Yeah.
fill this link.
Yeah.
And
I'll do
based
that.
on that, only we call people to invite.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do that.
So
So
would
what
you
I
like to
will do
take a
is,
few minutes to do that quickly?
yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. You want me to do it right now?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll do it. In the meanwhile,
Okay.
you
In the
can take some.
meanwhile, I will invite Mudit and Chaitanya to
Yeah.
introduce themselves, and then I'll quickly invite you after. Okay. Sabir, have you submitted the link again today?
No, I'll do it now.
Please, this is our small requirement because it's
Yeah,
easier
sure.
for us to be efficient. Because
Yeah.
otherwise we will be manually doing a lot of work, and for a free platform, it's impossible to manage.
Sure.
Okay, please do cooperate with us, and this is our small requirement. Okay, Mudit, go now. Chaitanya, you also please, if you can just quickly submit again. So for people who attended before, we help you with not having to put your introduction every week. You can just go, if you need to edit anything, Khalas, do that, or go to the bottom and just resubmit. It's like a 10-second effort. So if you only for the first time, you have to do this effort to fill your introduction. From the second meeting forward, you just go to the bottom, resubmit, and you're on my list for this week also. All right. Mudit, go now. You can unmute.
Thank you, Olivia. Hi, everyone. I am a Stevens photographer and a founder of Mudit Bagaria Photography Services, where we are providing interior and architecture photography services. In hospitality sector, addition to this, we are providing lifestyle, portraits, travel, food, and uh, photography. Along with this, we not only just, capture, but we define and capture the essence of every photograph by adding life and what I call it as a hero shot. And this practice we are doing for last 10 years for our clients and helping our clients making, visual narratives which have helped them in the sales. So this what we are into and this what we do. Thank you. Alifia this side Mudite Bagaria again. And I'm looking for interior designers and resorts and hotels pan India and Middle East.
Okay, brilliant. Fantastic. So guys, put Mudit and your name in the chat. Mudit, sometimes you can share one of those creatives that you create so that, people can visually internalize what you are verbally speaking. So we can give you that opportunity.
Alifia, last time I did, but there was some kind of a ruckus created all around. That's why I thought of not going into that detail. And
You can always share in the chat.
because, of course,
also.
I can do that. I'll do that. And so that's why I just prevented myself because, this is a hard work that we deal in, and I don't want anyone to just go and say something about it. So that's
Okay.
all. Thank
In
you.
our meeting chat, maybe here, because while you're saying, we can even reference something which is like,
Sure. I'll just do that. Just give me a second.
so it just like kind of help us to internalize, will you speak louder than text and words? Just a suggestion, of course, you can ignore. But technically, yeah, guys, videos is everything. So your message to the public, your message on your websites, your message on your own profiles, on your social media, can be more creative with a video. And if you want help to make that message creative, Mudit specializes on video communication strategy, and he's a master at it. So he can take some videos, he can take some photos, he can make some collage, he can create that story and present you in a way that speaks much louder than standard words. And again, words you can only speak when you're in face-to-face with people. But can your website do the talking? When you're not there in the room, can your message be still sent is very important and powerful. So this is, if you've not incorporated this as a technique for your communication strategy, for your marketing strategy, it's extremely key and important. So work with Mudit, he can guide you, support you, and maybe you can brainstorm and come out with something which talks even when you're not in the room. Can we keep selling when we are not in face-to-face through the platforms online? That's extremely key and important. So put Mudit and your name in the chat. It need not be for you because you guys are super famous already. Maybe someone else who could benefit with a little bit of marketing, with a little bit of better positioning, little bit of a better communication to the world. So put Mudit and your name in the chat. He's looking for interior designers, hospitality, restaurants, and creating, marketing strategies for them on a video platform. Okay. Chaitanya, go ahead.
Hi
Oh, I got
everyone, my name is
Iqbal.
Chaitanya.
Iqbal, you've done it. I'm so proud of you.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, go ahead, Chaitanya.
So I'm a business strategy consultant, but I specialize in taking your businesses online and then making them successful. So last week you have heard me, I have helped you with a strategy to identify your ideal customers. I've given you prompts to write your posts. So if you're still stuck somewhere, please feel free to reach out. We'll do something today also if time permits. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. So that's a good invitation. So our AI expert, how to get leads, how to communicate, how to create your proposition, how to create your proposals, how to create your landing page, is what we covered through an education session last week with Chaitanya. How we can use Gemini and various AI platforms to create your communication profile and your proposal template. For me, that was what it was telling me. So guys, anyone want to connect with Chaitanya? Put Chaitanya and your name in the chat. We found out a way to communicate on LinkedIn, create 30-day post, and what message should go on that post with a Gemini, Chat Gemini or Chat GPT, or how do we do that? That is what he covered last week. So if anyone tried it, or if anyone is still struggling how to do that 30-day LinkedIn post regularly with the right message on AI on your profiles, that's what we're talking about. So great, Chaitanya, you have Shelly. Chaitanya, you had Sandeep, Anupama, Bharat, Riday last week. Did you manage to connect with them? Or if you want, I can keep some of the names back on the list. You're on mute.
Sorry, I was talking and I didn't notice this thing. I'll get in touch with them this time.
Okay, so it was in the sheet, but I'll keep them together this time again. And then
Yes.
you can, once you're done, then next week I'll remove it.
Done. Thank you.
Okay, let's have Iqbal. And Iqbal, you've done it. And then we'll have
Yeah.
Sabir after.
Yeah. I'll start my introduction. I'm introduced in the group by none other than Lata Shubhankar, and I'm in touch with her from 2001 onwards, and she has been helping me with all the investments and all. And as a professional, I'm in the HR field from 1996. I've done my MA in political science, MBA in HR, and diploma in training and development. And recently, I've been awarded the PhD in management, and in the industry from 96. But as a company, if you see Center for Recruitment and Selection Private Limited, it is 2008 old company, and since then we have been taking care of the executive search functions across the board or across the level, at a very senior level also and mid level also. Recruitment is done by us. We have a very unique concept that is hire to retire services. Many a times you feel like having a services, but you are not in a position to procure people. But there we come into picture, and we work with all the big brands in the country. So yesterday, while talking to Lata, she introduced me that there is a group you can get into that, and I'm thankful to her. So we are basically talking about the executive search and OD, organization development, how to develop the organization. Many times you are expert in your organization, but where is the scope for minimizing the operating cost? That is one fundamental. And we work for very large organization in a sense, large manufacturing companies. There is, huge amount of a scope for minimizing the operating cost. That is one part. And the other, we call it a cost optimization. You can get more than, what you are investing out of that investment. And as I said, one concept we have, hire to retire services. Anywhere on the earth, the person will be available in India and he will be working dedicated to, your kind of functions. So that's in brief we are. And as far as connection is concerned, we work only with the senior most people of the organization because they are the decision maker and they will be the final authority. It can be HR head, it can be project head, it can be,
whose contact are you looking for, Iqbal, from this group?
That is mostly for, CEOs or the HR heads or the project heads, because they are the people, with whom we normally interact.
Okay, brilliant. And you're helping them with recruiting the right staff and optimizing
Yes,
their
at the
operations.
senior level and the middle level, particularly middle level and senior level. Like, we recruit people from, with 20 years experience, 30 years experience, having a, IIT background, IIM backgrounds, and, operating at a senior
And
most
mainly in
level.
India? Mainly in India?
Across.
Okay, great. So guys, oh wow, brilliant. So Iqbal, if you see in the chat, you have Anupama, Lata, Bharat, who have reached out. So that means they have either a contact to share with you or they need some of your services. So you can reach out to them, remind them what you said today on a quick WhatsApp message and schedule a time to connect or let them share a contact with you that they want to share. Okay, so guys, HR and recruiting is it's easier said than done because if you have the right team, you can go to the right levels.
Right, very true.
When you don't have the right people, then you're just haggling and then even when you have the right people, you don't know how to manage them right. And then they become the wrong people, right?
Yeah.
So
lot of things are there in
HR and people is a very important resource, and you should take.
They run the company, and they break the company. Both the aspects are there.
So connect with an expert who understands. It's a full science, and it's a completely dedicated, independent. So when you can get some outsource support from an experienced person, it's a must. And people resources you got to do when it's a very tiny, small company, not when it becomes a very big company, because by then it becomes very late. Few things like culture and right people, you got to do early in your corporate building structure. So don't wait for a company to become very big. But again, it's not for you. It could be for anyone in your phone book. So if you have a contact that Iqbal can use, not for your own selves, but for anyone in your phone book, that's the contact you want to share with her. So he's just come. Iqbal, I want to invite you to come every week so that people will remember more. During the week is half the times when we remember who I can reference for you. But when you come back next Saturday, then I know that you're the one I have to give that contact to. Because we will always find someone during the week that I was like, oh yeah, the someone asked for this. But we will not remember it was you who asked for it. But when you come back next Saturday, that's when we will say, oh yes, you were the one who asked, and then I can quickly give that contact. So just make sure you come regularly, and that's how this becomes the most valuable and the most fruitful. And we can learn from each other. Okay, so welcome to the platform, and I'm so happy you could fix the Google sheet. Sorry for the little pressure and push on that. And but that's important. That helps us to be efficient.
Thank you.
And the last but not the least, Sabir, go now.
Yeah. Hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Sabir Ahmad, based in Dubai. Over 30 years of experience in shipping and logistics. Presently, my company name is Lucky City Cargo, but next month I'm I'm moving on to another company who's pretty well established. So the name is going to be Topmost Shipping. Yeah. So basically, Topmost Shipping is specialized in comprehensive shipping and logistics and freight forwarding services worldwide. Whether it's air freight, sea freight, LCL, FCL. LCL means less than a cargo load. FCL as full cargo load solutions or reliable land transport within GCC. So we offer multimodal land transport and specialized services. We also do stuffing of 3 to 4 cars in a container, which is normally being exported to African countries. We can also handle logistics for special events like exhibition. We can manage heavy lift car projects and provide packing and removals and relocation services. Plus, we are equipped to handle IMCO cargo. IMCO is like dangerous cargo. So my ask would be to connect me to importers, exporters, manufacturers, traders who need a trusted partner. So as Dubai is a shipping hub, so, cargo is moving worldwide, it's being imported, it's being re-exported, it's being stored. So you can connect me to any trading, manufacturing, importers and exporters. Thank you.
Brilliant. So guys, put Sabir and your name in the chat. Dubai and the Middle East where he's based, it's a central hub for cargo. People are always shipping things and sending things out. There is very less duties here and it's very easy to send. And so normally there's no manufacturing happening in this Middle East. It's a trading hub normally. A majority of cars, big product shipping is a huge, because again, the logistics and the sea freight and all that. So if you know any manufacturers, any distributors, any traders, those are the contacts you can share with Sabir. And Sabir, just remind people what you asked for specifically so that we can share contacts with you. So any distributors, traders, resellers, technology product resellers, those are the contacts you need to share with Sabir. They could be anywhere else who want to bring things here or they want to bring things out. Normally, a shipping company can do anything in any country as well. So, okay, great. Fine. So we are like 2 minutes away. Shelly, if you find the link, where's she gone? She's gone? She's here. Okay, great. So I'm going to just take a few seconds. I think she messed up the time today. But Shelly, if you want to say a quick hello, do that. But if you put your name in the link, it will help everyone to reach out if they need to. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll rename myself after this. So what I do is I help people with course creation. So I help people to bring together all their wisdom and share it in an online course or coaching program. And I've just finished a book. It's now on Amazon, talking about curiosity and leadership. And so that was quite exciting. And I have a few more, mostly AI and then post-pandemic leadership. So I've like 4 more leadership strategy books that I'm working on. So I don't just do course creation, but I bring a lot of the business strategy into course creation. And next Wednesday or Thursday, I have a confidently conveying your value workshop. It's a 90-minute workshop. It's a charged workshop, but it's only like $44. But if anyone wants to do it, reach out to me and I can send you a link to sign up for free, just for the EC or the Gen people. So that's my ask, I guess, is just to offer that. If you want to join it's a 90-minute workshop. There's a really good workbook and we go through how to, seriously come up with a pricing strategy for whatever you offer. It's not just for course creation. So that's next week. And it's on the 26th for this side of the world. And I'm doing 2 sessions, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. I'm in Hong Kong, so that's 4 hours plus Dubai. But just to satisfy the US and things. So there's 2 different times, so it should suit your time period.
Fantastic. So free session only for Global Entrepreneur Network. Thank you, Shirley, for that gift for our platform. So it's usually $44, but she will give you a code wherein you can go in for that free. So that's only for our members, for our Global Entrepreneur Network. Do not share it in the community or in the world. But, and again, connect with her. She does some very good stuff. Shelly, you had from the last time you attended Dr. Gary, Amit, Lohit. Did you connect with all of them or do I leave them on the list? Should I leave them in your contact? Okay. So then do connect with them and you may have to find their phone numbers from the old meeting that you attended. So find that Excel in the past, from the past meetings, okay? Okay, brilliant. So with that, we are at 9:31. So we are ready to call this meeting to a close. I think it was a brilliant meeting with a lot of sharing. And I loved it that we started with the good news because we got to know a little insight and the reality about you. Very quickly, for the AI lead generation or creating those 30-day posts on LinkedIn, which was an education session we did last week. If anyone needs help, we can keep the room open with Chaitanya to support you for the next 10 minutes. If anyone needs, if you need it, just put in the chat so we know. You can put Chaitanya and your name. If you need support with, if you tried any of the things that we applied from the last week's training session about how do we create AI generated LinkedIn posts for 30 days. If anyone tried it, and if you need support to do that now, we can create even a breakout room and you can get in a room with Chaitanya and one-on-one discuss it. Or we can keep it open as well if everyone wants to know more. But with that, I'm going to officially call this meeting to a close. And what is important is please help us grow this community, because the more people you will invite, the more leads and contacts we can get. And the more cross connection and across industries that people come, especially the more they are from different countries of the world, then more expansion strategies we can build. So today we have Dubai, we have Shelly from Thailand, you know, Bangkok, right? Shelly? Thailand.
Hong Kong. I'm with
Hong
Bharat.
Kong, yeah. Hong Kong, yeah, and Bharat also from Hong Kong, what's wrong with me? So, and we have India lots and lots, and Dubai now, and then I don't know how many states of India is covered already. But the more we get from different parts, the more we can collaborate and extend and share to a new connection from a different city and a different country. So let's do that. And officially calling this meeting to a close. Will be open for another 10 minutes if you want to brainstorm on the LinkedIn strategy applied and take it forward. See y'all.
Thank you.